We started noticing he was a little slower than other kids. He was a little smaller. He was my biggest baby, but he didn't grow. So we thought maybe he had some kind of growth hormone. So we went to our regular pediatrician, and he did a bone age scan on his hand. They just did an x-ray, and he came back and said, yeah, we have some kind of issue. He's got a hand size of 2.5, and he's 4. And that's when they said, we want you to see a neurologist. I go on the computer and I'm looking up neurologist, MDA, and Duchenne muscular dystrophy pops up before I even went to the neurologist. So I was in tears. The diagnosis back then was not that great. I mean, it was just a very grim time for us. There were 2 or 3 different companies working on an exon skipping drug. It got approved last September. We patiently waited to see if our insurance would cover the drug, and they didn't at first. They turned us down twice.
I actually didn't know that they were working on a drug like this, and to finally have another treatment for Duchenne was huge. I'm just so thankful for Dr. Fernandez for being the one who helped get it approved, because like my mom said, it did get denied twice, and if we didn't have Dr. Fernandez, I don't think I would have gotten the drug. And thanks to his help and support, it got approved, and I've been taking the drug ever since.
Allison was diagnosed when she was 16 months old. Allison's results came back positive for SMA type 2, and everything changed. At that time, there was no treatment, there was nothing on the horizon, so we stuck with our physical therapy. Spinraza had been in the clinical trial pipeline for a number of years, and we had heard about it, but over the years we had heard about many different treatments that were on the horizon. So on just December 23rd, they announced, surprisingly, that it had been approved.
When my mom and dad told me that Spinraza was ready for kids and people with for SMA, I was skeptical. I didn't know what was supposed to happen. I kind of thought that this probably won't work, but when I got my treatments, I was wrong. I started seeing that there were changes in the way I did things immediately, and that I could do things I never thought I could again.
When I got to the MDA, they were able to open the door and let me see other families and hear other stories. And we do everything with them. We do the muscular dystrophy. She goes to camp every year, which is the best. We go to the care clinics. They've helped us with wheelchairs and equipment.
MDA has been such a crucial part of our life from the beginning, and we didn't even know how crucial it was going to be till we started on this journey, and we found out that we had this organization that could help us.
For me, MDA has done so much. I mean, the MDA camp was just incredible. I mean, there was counselors there who would come back every year, even though they had all their volunteer hours. So you know that they actually did care, and they loved being there, and they really have done a great job of helping us just live a normal life and help us live how we want to live. And I'd say without their help, I don't think any of this would be possible.